Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at 5 variations that you can add to your running man. The first one is this. So let's start in just our normal running man movements. And from here what we're going to do is we take the back leg up and just shoot back into place. This is called the back step. So from here, lift and return. Don't make the mistake of lifting the leg at the front. Tap the leg at the back so you're aware which leg needs to lift up and then push it back. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, lift and back on 4. And 1, 2, 3, lift and push it back on 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The way to do this move is when you come up into your perch, this is the moment you decide to push the leg back and return the leg that you're currently balancing on to the front. So that's you pull in and return. So if you're getting confused by just doing this, then only practice this. Up, return, up, return, up, return, up, return. And then you can add it to your flow. The next move we're going to practice is the front step. In this move, instead of pulling the leg towards you, you're actually pushing the back leg to the middle and lifting the front, and you're taking it back. So you're pushing it in and taking it back. Push it in and taking it back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? If putting the running man with the front step is still a little bit confusing right now, then just practice it on its own. Up, return, push, return. Make sure your weight is always in the middle of these moves. Never lean too far forward or too far back. Keep a soft bend in the knees. This is going to help ground you and keep you balanced. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And again. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. The next thing we're going to look at is a forward kick. So this is on the heel and back. The way we do this move is, again, you come from your perch position. You'll begin to notice all moves relating to running man and relating to most shuffle moves come from this perch position. This is your transition. From here, you're going to use your hands. It's really important to start incorporating that body to help with these moves. You're going to use your hands to push, okay? And you're going to jump forward, getting your heel down, okay? From here, come back, and push, come back. Make sure that the leg you're balancing on is jumping forward with the leg you're kicking. See how I'm jumping forward, and then I'm returning back into place. Now, to add this into my running man, go 1, 2, 3, and forward and 1, 2, 3, and forward and 1, 2, 3, and forward and. Return to this coach every time. Keep bending your knee, because if you don't, you'll end up in this awkward what to do next position. Make sure from the straight, you come back to the bend, okay? 1, 2, 3, and push back. It's all about extension and then bend. 1, 2, 3, and forward back. And again, you can practice this move solo on its own, just to get used to it. It's like a little jerk motion. Jerk forward, jerk back, jerk forward, back. 1 and 2. Next move we're going to learn is a heel, toe, push. Okay. Really simple. From here, from a standing position, you can actually just practice this move even without the running man. So what we're doing here is we're standing down. Heel, we're not doing anything with the balancing leg, we're just sit on it. So at the moment for the heel toe, your left leg or your right leg, whichever leg you choose to create the heel toe move, is the only leg that's actually doing an action, okay? So you're going to go heel, toe, Keep your feet close together. If you're doing it way up here, it's harder to execute the move properly. So keep it really close. Heel toe. From here, you're going to place all your weight into the foot where you press on the toe, and you're going to push the foot back. Make sure when you do this, your heel goes from raised to flat. Okay? As you push back into your pyramid, flatten both feet down to the heel. And then come up into your perch. So you're going to drag in, heel, toe, push. See how I'm leaning forward? Lean my weight into that leg. And heel, toe, push, and heel, toe, push. Now we're going to practice putting that into running man. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this, like I said, is tap, tap, and then we push, return back to your perch, and continue. The next move we're going to look at is the gallop. So we're first going to practice this swinging pendulum movements, okay? Where you need to use your hips to push back, open your chest, with leaning forward, you'll just lose balance. So stand up straight, get your chest up, okay? And make sure you're using your hips and your core to create this swing motion back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. It's kind of like a galloping, but a horse. So think of it like a horse's gallop. Boom, boom, tap. And all you're doing is you're switching from one leg to the other, from one to the other, and you're swinging. Swinging the hips back and forward. Think of a bucket of water going back and forward, back and forward. Same with your hips, back, forward, back, forward. You can even do double jumps, double, that's why you can hang of it. But make sure to really incorporate that crunch as you come forward, so crunch in the core, and then opening up. Crunch, open, crunch, open, just keeping the chest in place. The weight is always downward for this, so avoid being like way up here. It's going to make it feel super uneasy. Come down, relax, and use your hands, upper body and arms to help with the movements. Now to add this into running man, we'll go and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, you would drag into position, and 3, and 4. In this position, in 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, into perch, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and drag into perch, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've covered those different moves, but I want to turn back to the front step and how to use it for a directional change and also a spin. So, front step, in this move, push back, come in. We can actually use this to change direction. So, if I'm standing in a diagonal, 1, 2, and I want my next move to be front step, I'm going to use it to change direction over to my right. Step and step. Now change direction. You want to make sure you're keeping your back foot grounded here. So always keep the back foot connected to the floor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your back foot is just going in and out. Boom, boom. But it keeps the contact. 1, 2, boom, boom, back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now from here, I can use that to go in a circle. But I'm moving from side to side. Let's make it a bit more interesting. I just keep going until I'm back in the place that I started. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's just the same movement. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. But taking it in, it's over. 1, 2, 3, da, 1, 2. Now you can add the same type of concept to a gallop. because the gallop is the same feeling, it's the same hip movement, except you're lifting your back first. So the gallop, back foot's lifted, front step, contact to the floor. Lifted, contact. Okay, there's friction in the front step. See, pushing in, out, drag, 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 drag. But in the gallop, push, 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 push. It's a lot easier. You can also use the gallop to help you go from side to side or move around in a circle. Let's start with the running man and gallop to help you in direction. Gallop, one, two, step, one, two, gallop. Now if you need to gallop, take it in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. So everyone, these are the variations that you can add to your running mat to make it more interesting and have a fun and dynamic flow. If you're a complete beginner with zero experience and wanting to learn how to shuffle, then head over to the link above, click on it, go to Foundations for Flow. In there you've got a bundle with a 4-week course, an ebook guide, and you get a 1-to-1 session with me. So this is a surefire way to get you started on your journey to shuffling. If you've enjoyed this video and you don't want to miss any others just like it, then make sure you click subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Till next time, guys.